Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to The Creator Life, a podcast that goes into the minds of different content creators. I'm Julian, the person behind Utterly Random Techie, and I'm so glad you're listening to this. So, it's been a while since I had a podcast. It's really hard to get one up and running. I've been always thinking of the right topic since everyone's already doing tech news style podcasts. So I tend to wonder sometimes what goes inside the mind of a content creator. Because at the end of the day, we're just people. We're different kinds of people. So that's why I thought of the creator life. The title sounds nice too. So today I'm joined by two amazing women. So yes, diversity right out of the gate. So I have Rhea, a YouTuber behind Call Center Ninja, and Cyka, a makeup artist and beauty YouTuber behind Cyka Niki. On top of that, they're both moms, so it's really exciting. So welcome to the show, guys.
Hi!
Hi!
Welcome everyone.
Hi everyone.
So backstory: they just came from a collab shoot. So Cyka had their collab shoot make of the quick makeup for moms, and
Yes.
on over at Call Center Ninja, a video about what was that again?
About handling irate customers.
Oh, okay. So, first up, guys. So, what was your life like before getting into the mindset of a content creator? Like, how did you, how was your life? That so
Before the content creator life.
yeah. So, who wants to start?
Cyka.
Okay, yes. Hi guys, I'm Cyka Niki. So before my life before as a content creator, I used to be a career woman, a super workaholic career woman, and then when I stopped doing that specific job, so I got so bored, depressed. I'm not used to that life that you're just in the four corners of your house. So that's why I created content on YouTube just to express my passion, my creativity. So that started the ball rolling on making videos for YouTube.
Right.
So, how about you?
Yeah, on my end, this is Rhea, by the way. I think I've been a content creator ever since the world began. That's why I feel like I'm a content creator from the start. So I can't imagine my life before that because I started vlogging since like second year or third year college. So since then, I've already been creating content like every week regularly, but that started as a personal thing, like a diary kind of vlogging. And until now, I am still creating content. It's just evolving. So maybe before in a content creator life, I was just enjoying life with friends and that's it. But I'm not really imagining that the life before the content creator thing because I think that I've been a content creator ever since.
Wow, that's great.
Wow.
Ever since the world began.
Oh, okay. On my end, I just started writing a lot on my laptop, and it became a hobby of sorts. Then it turned into, oh, I could do this for a living someday. So on top of my day job as a software developer, which is insane to think about, I have this going on, and now I'm starting a podcast, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, so why YouTube? Why YouTube?
Why YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Rhea again. Actually, first I wanted to start the videos with on Facebook because I thought that that would give me more audience impact. So I started putting it on Facebook, but subconsciously just I thought of just publishing the videos on YouTube just in case, but I did not really expect anything to hit or what. But
You're doing great.
just I don't know. I'm not very familiar with YouTube before, but one night I just started looking for videos on how to vlog and how to start a YouTube channel, not necessarily a vlog. And when I started it, I felt that it's actually possible with the tips that I found online via YouTube. So I started becoming more intentional with my videos, like optimizing my videos for search and following the tips that I found on YouTube. And surprisingly, my channel hit its first 100 subscribers. And then from then, it just went on, and it's been growing ever since. Like
Wow.
pretty much more than how I expected it to be. So from then on, I started to think of YouTube as like a library of contents. So I thought that even though people can't find my contents now, they might be able to find the contents next time or in the future. And one thing that I also thought was, if people are watching nonsense videos on YouTube and they spend so much time watching them, probably there are also people who want to watch educational videos on YouTube, which is why I started it on YouTube, because my faith in humanity is still there. Probably, if they want to watch nonsense videos or just for fun videos, then probably they also want to watch videos for, educational purposes. So there, that's why I started it on YouTube.
Faith in humanity restored.
Yes.
How about you, Cyka?
Well, hi, I'm Cyka again. So why on YouTube? I already explained it earlier. I started from lifting up my depression, and then it evolved to beauty contest or makeup contest online. And then I started
Cool.
with Beauty Bound Asia, and we need to upload our videos on YouTube. So it started on there, and then I joined a lot of makeup contests actually online. So it's really fun creating while earning something. So yes, that's it. Sorry, just making tutorials as well, and it also evolved on. I wanted to share, especially to moms, because I'm a mom, as Sir Julian mentioned. So I wanted to teach moms out there that you need to freshen up your face, even if you're at home or wherever you may go. So we don't have to. I don't know what's the term.
Look
of
haggard.
Yeah.
No haggard face at all. So
Not an excuse.
yes,
look your
it's not
best.
an excuse. And then teaching moms as well to find affordable and quality products as well.
I think it's a thing to look fashionable even though you just came from the house.
Yes.
I don't know. Yeah, it's something. Even me, I go out, like, I haven't taken a bath yet. It's like, oh, what do I wear? Just wear presentable clothes. Because at the end of the day, if you're a content creator, sometimes your presentation matters in a way.
Yeah, in a way.
Yeah.
Actually.
What Carlo mentioned about being consistent with
With
not
your
just your
branding.
content, but your branding as yourself.
True.
Because it's really better to be yourself
True.
when you're making content and not just making your fake self. So about Rhea, so I knew you before because you were writing your blog in Blissful Snapshots.
Yes.
So I was wondering what was your transition to make videos?
To make videos.
Yeah, because
Yeah. So actually, I don't know why I started making videos, because even with Call Center Ninja, my original plan was to really start a blog or a website. But when I search for like the search terms on Google, it feels like there's so many people writing about it. So it's so hard to get found, and especially for a first time or for like your new website, it's not going to hit right away, right? It's understandable. You have to work on SEO right away. So the transition is actually pretty good because I just had to write my script, and it's just like writing a blog post. It's just that it's a little bit shorter, and sometimes you can do your ad libs because it's just for videos, right? And then I found out that there is a whole new audience on YouTube when I created videos. So, for example, there is a blog post about call center interview, and there are a lot of blog posts that are already on the first page of Google, but there isn't really a good video about it. So it was a good transition because, wow, okay, if a lot of people are writing about this, maybe the video people, those people who want to watch videos, can also find this helpful. And when I search on YouTube, there are only a few videos about call center interviews that actually make sense. So I tried to make one that actually makes sense and that's comprehensive. So surprisingly,
Whoops. Okay, recording. Something dropped there.
Yeah.
We might have to cut this one or whatever. Anyway.
Okay, so to continue, surprisingly, that video which I thought was very crappy because I filmed it when I was sick, and it was like, okay, I had to have a video up this week because I want to be consistent. So even though the lighting was not good and then I sounded like I had a cold because I was sick, and then the audio was also crappy, surprisingly that was actually my most viewed video
Kickstart.
of all time. And I did not expect it. Until now, it is still. So it's
good.
already around 50K views for
Wow.
just 3 to 4 months or 5 months.
Yeah.
Really more on content.
Yes, more on
Yeah.
content. So I actually adjusted pretty much from writing to creating videos.
It's not that hard.
Yes. It's just a matter of getting used to being confident in front of the camera, which I was not really good at.
You
But
know,
I'm
when you,
still working on it.
yeah, when you get used to it, then
Yeah,
that will come.
Practice.
That's it.
So, Cyka, I have one question. Like,
Yeah.
how long does it take you to make a video, especially with all that makeup?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, to be honest, I have always 1 hour video, and then I sum it up into the final outcome will be just 5 minutes for makeup tutorial. So it's so hard because I used to, when I join contests, there's certain timeline that we need to follow. So 5 minutes or 3 minutes. So I'm used to it. So that's why I make my videos 5 minutes or less. So that's why. But it's a whole lot of work. First, you need to set up manual settings and lightings, and then prepare all the stuff, all the makeups. Yes, not just 1 hour. It's just the filming, actual filming, and the makeup looks that you are going to make. But the behind the scenes of that,
Yes.
another 1 hour.
That's what-
Wow.
That's what people don't understand sometimes.
Yes.
Like when you make a video, it's not just the length. They actually edit it out to make it like shorter, but actually how many hours
Yes.
some videos actually take to make. Like other YouTubers out there make like 15-minute videos where it took a few days for them to shoot
Yes.
everything. Then they have to make more time for editing.
True.
Yeah.
Material wise, you need to gather them.
Sometimes you have to retake
Yeah.
because you want to
especially
make
for
it look better.
Yeah.
For makeup
Not perfect,
videos,
but
you
at
need
least
to
better.
find wigs, for example, wigs and stuff. You need to be creative. As for me, I need to work on it, so that's why all my videos mostly are DIYs, DIY wigs, DIY earrings, because I don't want to spend a lot for that specific video. So as a mom, you need to cut costs.
Yes.
Yeah.
As much as you can.
What people also don't understand is that when you're starting out, you don't actually have resources unless you're already rich right away. It's like,
Yes.
wow, good for you. But otherwise, you'd be starting with low budget
Yes.
and you'd have to consider your costs on top of your already possibly high cost of living in the first place. So, yeah. Rhea, another question I've been thinking. So, there's this, what's one misconception that people usually have about call center? It's like, yeah, I keep on wondering.
Misconception.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, there's one lang.
Yeah, just one. I'm not giving you lists or something.
Yes, of course. I think one misconception is that it's a dead-end job, especially for Filipinos. A dead-end job, or that there is no career growth. And I can certainly attest to that because a lot of people will say that if you are a call center agent, you'll be pigeonholed to be a call center agent forever, and your next job will be call center agent, your next job call center agent until forever. But actually, any kind of job can be a dead-end job if you make it
So,
a dead-end job. So a lot of people say, okay, you have a college degree. Why did you become a call center agent? Yeah, and I think that it's not true because there is certainly a career growth in the call center industry if you pursue it. So I don't have anything against people who want to be call center agents because they're more comfortable taking calls and they feel like that's their potential, because we have to admit most of the incentives and bonuses are for the agents who are taking calls.
Pay is high as well.
Yes, not a lot of the support team. Like for us, I was a trainer, and if you're a QA or supervisor, you don't really get a lot of bonuses, except if your team is really performing well, which is not all the time because it's a team effort. So if one person has a low performance and it will affect the entire
Everyone.
team.
Yeah.
So it's just very rare that the entire team is really strong enough to earn you a performance bonus as a supervisor or as a trainer. So there is career growth. It's not a dead end job. You can always apply for another position, and it's not just a vertical position. Like if you're an agent, you want to be a supervisor. You can also grow horizontally. Like if you want to be in the let's say communications team, HR team, things like that. So there.
It's more of a mindset.
Yes.
thing, more than anything.
Yes, if you want to grow, you will grow.
Yeah.
You will put cherry
Okay, cherry first.
Yes.
Like when I thought of grow horizontally, it's like I thought it's like literally your body will grow horizontally. So it's like what?
Actually, I have a video about that soon as well.
Soon.
Yeah.
Watch out for that,
Because
guys.
my story time video, because a lot of people, someone actually asked, you're a college grad, why did you choose to be a call center agent?
So, Cyka, I have another question, and it's
Yes.
really bothering me.
Wow.
Should guys make beauty videos? Yeah.
I have a lot of friends, or I have one here in Cebu who's making beauty videos. He's a guy, and he's can I mention his name?
Go.
He's Christian Laesi,
Yep.
and he's
I know
making,
that person.
beauty videos for men, like grooming tips and tricks, and then a lot of international beauty creators like
Yeah.
Patrick Star,
Mm.
Manny MUA, Jeffree Star. Yes, they're
Yes.
all, and Charles. They're good at it. And yes, I was super inspired with their creation as well.
Yeah.
That's
Cause yeah, I know Christian Elias. He's a friend. Let's just say a friend. I won't mention the actual relation because
Okay.
it's something personal for
okay,
me.
okay.
So yeah, but yeah, lately I've been seeing his videos. He
Ah,
really does.
He shifted to travel, but then I told him that you should maintain the you should maybe change the channel banner to beauty and lifestyle so that you can incorporate the beauty and the
Like-
travel phase.
yeah. Use a catch-all term so that you can basically get away with what you want to do.
True.
Because vlogging is, I really don't like the notion like vlogging is just restricted to one niche. It's like for everything. It's because people actually life vlog, like they vlog about their life. It's not necessarily just have to be
Especially for
one thing.
vlogging.
Yeah. So now we're done with that. So, this is a segment I call ask the guests ask each other.
Oh.
So I have like not really ask each other, like I make the guests compliment one another.
I
So
don't know
I
how that works.
so I have two I have like a basic question here. Whoops, there's a notification. Oh well, I'll cut that again. So Rhea, what do you think Cyka does best?
Okay, I think she really is good with her makeup skills. Like she tries to be very creative.
Thank you.
Yeah, because in an industry where there are so many makeup artists,
Yes, I agree.
so many makeup vloggers, of course you have to try your best to stand out. And it's really hard to stand out, but like what they say, you don't have to be the next best beauty vlogger or makeup vlogger. You just have to be the best you in your own
That's
in your
The
own
original.
space, right? And maybe you're doing the same thing as others, but what can make it different is really the way you do your own makeup videos. Like for Cyka, she tries to incorporate creativity into her makeup videos, and that's something that I can call an art.
Yeah.
Because it's not easy to do. Like I don't have any idea about my high-end makeups or like the way you put colors on your face, like that. So.
Wow,
And also I admire the commitment because like what we said earlier,
Yeah.
it takes an hour to create just a makeup video, and then when you publish it, it's just
Just
probably 5 minutes, 10 minutes,
Yeah.
or 15 minutes the longest. That's it. So it takes so much time and effort. So kudos.
Wow.
Bow to all
Thank
makeup
you.
vloggers.
That's from the
Mm.
YouTube queen.
Yeah, YouTube queen. Oh my
Okay,
god,
let's
no.
not get that Yeah.
Not
What we learn in content creation is we should be humble,
Yes.
even though we're called like queen, king, whatsoever. So, Saika, what do you think Rhea does best?
I really admired Rhea because when she launched Call Center Ninja, she started from, yay, I'm happy with 100 subscribers.
Yes.
And then right now, for a few span of months, wow, she hit 2K.
2K already.
Yes,
Not
and then
easy.
I really admire because she's more on niche basis. So she focuses on call center tips and tricks. And then right now, she's really enjoying the comments, even though haters back off.
Haters gonna hate.
But then, that's engagement though.
Yeah.
And I really admired how positive she answers those.
Bad comments are
things.
still comments.
True. And aside from that, she's very consistent. She mentioned earlier that she recorded 7 videos in just one day. Wow.
It's 8.
8 videos. Wow, that's cool.
Hard.
And she also mentioned about YouTube optimization and all that. And I want to learn that tips as well because I'm not good at it. Optimization, SEO. So please help me, Ms. Lee.
Yes, sure.
Yeah,
We call her on our C3 team, the YouTube queen.
Whoever started that.
I started my YouTube channel because Beauty Bound Asia's competition way back 2015. But then I'm not really growing that big so far. But Miss Rhea started for 6 months, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and then she's now on 5K, road to 5K.
Road to 5K.
Yeah,
Oh.
subscribe to her channel, guys.
Okay,
Awesome.
we'll get to the plugging later. We'll get there. We'll get to the plugs later. So now that we're done with the interviews and stuff, like we'll be talking about certain topics just around what we do as a content creator, which is really, some of them are weird, some of them are like, what? So like this first topics, like this happened this week about hashtag star Jamison Blake.
Oh, okay.
So in a tweet, he mentioned he wanted to do some basic channel art for his channel, and then like people were suddenly posting like random like logos of other companies, then with his name like Lucid Express,
Word art.
word art. Then I had a friend who actually like posted word art, and then he had like a tag of his Twitter handle, which is very funny. So, what do you think happened there? Like, what do you think of that situation? Like, is it like overblown, or is it like appropriately blown, or whatsoever?
Well, first things first. I think we also have to look at James. Is it Jameson?
Yeah,
Jameson's or Jameson. Jameson's standpoint, because okay, maybe he did not understand how the content creation industry works, and it was probably done in good faith. Let's give him that, because he said on the tweet that any graphic designers here who is willing to make me a banner, and then he just added I'll give you a shout. The best one gets a shout out. So that's when the netizens got triggered because of the shout out, because graphic design is supposed to be paid, even if you're new or whatever that is. So I think, yes, it might have gone too far, and he already deleted that tweet. He already apologized, and he said that he doesn't want, he did not intend to look down on the graphic designer's task or job, because it's not easy to do. So I think it's also a lesson learned to everyone that, and they have to know that even though it is art, because sometimes we have this culture that it's art, it's okay, you just have to draw, you just have to make a banner, it's easy, so you're not supposed to be paid, it's free.
No,
So it's culture, but we have to educate the people that, okay, anything that we put value on, or anything that we worked hard for, we have the right to pay for, to be charged for it, or to charge for it rather, or the time and effort. So I guess we just, it's a lesson learned, but let's not also make it, let's not make it too big of a deal, and at least let's just move on, and moving forward, at least everybody knows what to do.
Because what people don't understand sometimes, like content creators are at the end of the day just people who live their lives, take a bath, who eat, bills to pay. So they still have to look for money, and it just so happens making content like this is their avenue to get money. You'll pay taxes and get frustrated when it's not being used properly, but that's another topic for another day.
One of the good example for that is have you heard about Peter McKinnon?
Yes.
Yes,
Mhm.
he
For
held a
photography.
contest about video making,
Mm.
B-rolls, because he's
Yes.
hiring
Mm.
a video maker,
Mhm.
video editor
Yeah.
for his channel.
Yep.
Yeah, so he gave one of his cameras for the winner and monetary as well. So
Yes.
it's cool.
No,
Right? Good deal.
It's a good creative way to find a person who edits videos, like just a creative way, and it's a good thing because I'm sure he has other cameras in his back
Yes.
pocket.
It was announced like for Jameson, it was announced in the whole Twitter world.
Yeah,
Like if it's just a
X deal. Or-
an arrangement between two individuals that okay, I'll make you this and then in return promote me, things like that, then probably it's okay because it's their arrangement.
Because it's
Maybe
always
email or
Yeah.
because
personal.
it always
posts.
happens. Like things like that happens. Like you do a favor for someone, and
Yes,
then that someone
back
can
end,
do
right?
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
abruptly
Yeah,
on.
don't
social
say it on social
So the
media.
impression that it made from Jameson's end was that okay, just give you a shout out for graphic design.
Maybe people
What?
should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's understandable that the Twitter world was shocked.
Shocked.
But as usual, they will always, blow it out of proportion and it will take
Mm.
some time to be off the net. But
Yeah.
well, lesson learned.
I hope this will be the last time we talk about this.
All right.
'Cause, yeah. So another topic is: have you noticed, since you're both YouTubers and you notice things like some others don't, like in YouTube, like there's this thing now called like custom thumbnails, where YouTube will provide a thumbnail for you based on their algorithm, even though you already have a custom thumbnail.
Okay.
Like they will put it on the page, on the YouTube page, and then it will replace your custom thumbnail with that algorithm thumbnail. So what are your thoughts on that? Because it actually affects how creators will approach making the thumbnail for YouTube.
Okay. Is it like automatic?
Like some users, like how many was that? 0.3% was given they were experimenting with putting a custom algorithm thumbnail instead of your custom thumbnail
So
on
it's
the
done without their approval?
Consent.
Yeah.
Permission? Okay. I haven't personally experienced
Yes,
that.
Yeah.
But on YouTube, like when you edit it, there's an option for you to choose.
Yeah.
Yes.
that's
yeah,
the
but
current option.
From as of now, I still upload my own.
Yes,
custom
me as
thumbnail.
well.
So I haven't tried. But if that happens, and as long as I guess the thumbnail is in line with your branding, I am okay with trying it as long as I still have the option to change it if I don't like
Yeah.
their thumbnail. Because, well, I'd say that YouTube knows best in that case because they're the ones showing it to the people. Like if this thumbnail works best so that your videos will be shown to more people, then why not? But if I feel like I want to use my own, then I also want to have that freedom.
Yeah,
Yes,
because
because they give us the right to make our own thumbnail.
Yes.
First.
True.
yeah, and then like people were like creators like who had experienced that problem where we're basically complaining because YouTube has this tendency to not communicate with their creators well, to the
Sure.
point that like the creators sometimes get pissed and then would make a video for YouTube, not necessarily rant or like shout to the camera or something, but more of constructive criticism, since at the end of the day YouTube is what's making their money. Or
Yeah.
so I think it's
Big
maybe
YouTubers or small YouTubers?
mostly the big ones got hit by that.
I'm not a big YouTuber.
Yeah, long ways to go, but yeah, we can do it. So last thing, so since you both kind of have a call center experience in a way,
Yes.
so what kind of drink keeps you up? And and
Okay.
yeah.
So, for me, Rhea, just in case you can determine the voice, I don't drink coffee. I never drank. I've tried, but my heart would always palpitate.
Yes, me as well.
Always, and I'd throw up actually. So I remember that I just drink Coca-Cola. soda always. Like every night when I started.
Yeah.
The Coke in can.
Yeah,
Coke,
yeah,
if,
yeah.
you, if you are listening from another country, not Coke, but Coca-Cola. Soda in can.
It's Coke. People
Yes.
know Coke.
So, there. I don't drink coffee.
Same goes for me. But for me, I only drink water
Wow.
while at work. Yes.
Wow.
But now I try to avoid Coca-Cola. I haven't drank soda for like
How many
a
years?
long time now.
Mm. Me,
so I always
I
water.
hate soft drinks since I was a child. So I
Oh.
avoid. I only tried like a few. I can still count how many times I tried drinking soft drinks, and it still tastes bad. I don't like the taste. I'm
Wow,
like
that's weird.
I'm like kind of fortunate, but at the same time, like, are you missing part of your childhood or whatsoever?
A lot of people drink.
Yeah,
soda.
soft drinks.
But which is actually good because at least you can avoid
Yeah.
sugary stuff.
But then there's still iced tea. There's
Yeah.
still orange juice. There's still other
Still sugary stuff.
Yeah.
Like matcha.
And even in your coffee, there's
Yeah,
more
'cause
sugar and everything.
fun fact, the coffee in Starbucks, most of them, if they are not labeled as like pure coffee, it's just more milk.
More
Yeah.
Yeah, just milk and then like hint of coffee, but that's
still is sugary.
yeah.
Well,
So well, that's it for today. So thank you so much,
Thank you,
Rhea
thank
and
you,
Cyka,
thank you.
for joining me in this first installment of the Creator Life. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Learned
Where can yeah, I actually learned something from them, so it's really very
Yay.
fun. So where can the people find you? You, Rhea.
Yes. So basically, I create videos and consistent content on YouTube. So just search for Call Center Ninja or youtube.com/Call Center Ninja, and also have a Facebook page, also Call Center Ninja. So basically, I focus on those two platforms, and the rest are just my personal stuff.
So Cyka, how about you?
As of for me, I create videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So you can find me at YouTube as well. Just type Cyka Niki. It's CYKANIKI. And I have a blog as well, which is cykaniki.com. And my makeup page on Facebook, which is Makeup by Cyka Niki. And you can also see me on all social media platforms for Cyka Niki as well.
Okay,
Yes.
so thank you both. We're all part of a group called Cebu Content Creators. So follow all of that in the social media: Facebook, Twitter, not really Twitter, Facebook and Instagram, Cebu
Yeah.
Content Creators.
Yes.
So you can follow me. Check out my blog at utterlyrandomtechie.com. You can follow me on Facebook and Instagram at utterlyrandomtechie. Also on Twitter, but since they can't accept long Twitter
User-
handles, I
user
just put you are Techie. So letter U, letter R, then Techie. So guys, thank you so much for listening. Until the next one, enjoy your tech. So thank you so much.
Yay! Thank
Thank
you.
you.
See you soon. See you soon.
See you soon.
See you soon.
Laters.